So I made a video yesterday talking about the harmful effects of over fasting, and for me, I went 2 years eating one meal a day, and I eventually lost the comprehension of what hunger felt like and messed up my brain body's ability to communicate with each other. And in that video I talk about how overeating, not even necessarily overeating after you break a fast, but just overeating in general, which is what I want to go more in depth on. The negative effect of that is when your stomach is too expanded, it puts pressure on your lungs, stopping them from expanding fully, which blocks you from taking deep belly breaths, which are far superior to taking breaths. Well, like a chest breath is like you see your chest rise. A belly breath is when you see your belly rise. A belly breath actually circulates more oxygen into your blood, which increases your cognitive awareness and the oxygen to your brain, but also increases your body's ability to release lactic acid, which makes it extremely beneficial for activities such as rock climbing or any physical cardio-based activity that builds up lactic acid. You should be taking belly breaths, as they help to not only calm your heart rate, which makes you use less oxygen, but they also help to get more oxygen into your body. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I heard that has to do with gravity, and you get it's like 2 times more oxygen when you breathe through your belly versus breathing through your breathing in your chest. Not only that, but breathing through your nose is better than breathing through your mouth, because breathing through your nose has a more calming effect and also allows you to hold on to more moisture through your sinuses and some other stuff there. I need to look at the science of that, but I do believe that is true, because I've never woken up with overly dry sinuses, but I have woken up with a very dry mouth when I have a cold and I can't exactly breathe through my nose. Breathing through your belly also aids in digestion, so by massaging your internal organs and helping circulate blood flow to them, which is also beneficial to do after you have a meal. So with all this said, don't eat too large of a meal that will make you feel uncomfortable in your, if you can feel the meal and it feels somewhat uncomfortable in your belly afterwards, you ate too much. And have smaller meals. And this is kind of just a note to myself, because I tend to group my eatings, and I'll do 2 meals a day, but because I require such a large caloric intake due to my metabolism, those meals tend to be on the larger side, which then leads to feelings of being lethargic after the meal, which is just not productive. I mean, sometimes it's nice to eat a good meal and then relax, but most of the time, you want to be more energized after you eat than before. You want to be more energized after you work out than before.